Hi Coppies, welcome back to Coppies of Anfield. So in this video I want to talk about Yilmaz and Sepp Vandenberg. So Yilmaz apparently is quite a sought after player, to be fair. Arsenal want him and so do Liverpool. But reports in Turkey are saying that Galatasaray will not sell him for less than 35 million euros. So what's that, about 27 million pound? Somewhere around there. I think he's a really good player. I've talked about him in the past. I think he'd be a brilliant backup for Salah. Van Dijk rates him. Van Dijk, when he played against him for Holland against Turkey in the Euros, said that he basically tortured him, never gives up, never stops running, really give him a tough time. 35 million, that's a good price. You know, he's a good player. I don't want Arsenal to get him. Liverpool determined, apparently. We'll just see what happens with that. Also, the Sepp Vandenberg. So, as we know, PSV put a bid in for him late last week for around about 10 million euros, which was immediately rejected by Liverpool. I don't think he'll go, to be honest. I think he'll stay and be fourth choice centre back. I think FSG will look at it as saving a little bit of money, maybe for other areas like a number 6. And possibly a left back, although that'll only happen, I think, if Tsimikas goes. He could go, but I believe Liverpool want around about 15 million for him, which is, somebody will pay that. I noticed that when Adrian met the players in the team hotel after the game the other day, he put a Real Betis shirt in front of Tsimikas, which I thought was quite naughty, quite funny. Yeah, I mean, if Tsimikas goes, I think they'll bring in Nouri from Wolves. I believe that could be stacked, as Duncan could say at Cop Talk. Yeah, I think, to be honest, I think we've got 3 players that are stacked, meaning if Liverpool want them, they can get them. I believe it could be Edison. I believe that could be a deal that could be done, and apparently, I don't know how true it is, but Atalanta are interested in Tyler Morton. Could we maybe do some sort of deal with that? Maybe Morton and money, I'm not sure. I think, what was the other one? Edison, Nouri, and what was the other one? Oh, it's gone off the tip of my tongue now. Just bear with me a second. Nouri, Edison, and Kubo, sorry, the Japanese right winger. I think that's stacked as well. I think next month, from the 1st onwards, I think that's when you'll start seeing us doing stuff. I think they've got an idea who they want now. I think they're just playing around, see what deals they can do. Maybe get a few of the fringe players out the door first. But I don't think it's going to be Sepp Vandenberg, and I don't think it'll be Tsimikas. I think it'll be more like Tyler Morton, maybe Endo. You know, if someone comes in with a 20 million offer, I think they might accept that, but that maybe be towards the end of the window and maybe the last week of the window, which gives them time to hopefully then get the Edison deal through the door. But even if we get Edison, you know, with Bajcetic being injured most of last season, can you just throw him in as a backup? I don't know, maybe we might need 2 number 6s, or you could use Trent there if he signs a new deal, which I believe he will. A right back, the one that was talk of Frimpong, so would you bring Frimpong in and keep Bradley as a backup? There is a few things that I think could still happen yet, but we'll see. It's not August yet, and like Richard Hughes said, I think August will be when things start happening. Definitely in the last week, I think we might get a few things done mid-August, and maybe 1, possibly 2, towards the last weekend, you know, of the window, towards the 1st of September, I believe it's the end of the transfer window. But that's it for today. I don't think there's a great deal to talk about, so I'm just trying to find things to post for you. Don't forget to subscribe and like, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.